Dafne, are you satisfied with the way this season you developed yourself to a consistent sprinter on the top level?
I think I'm very happy with the season. It was very stable, and it was my first real year in the Diamond Leagues. Agreed to do all the Diamond Leagues, and that's a different year for me. And I'm very happy to do all the Diamond Leagues and with the times that I saw. And it's very stable, and it's good step to make the next progress next year, I hope.
Have you been able to digest Rio a little bit? You know, it's 3 weeks on, but it was.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my silver medal. I said before, when you asked me 2 years before, you win the World Championships and you have a silver medal on the World Championships, and I have a silver medal on the Olympics, then I didn't believe you. So I'm very happy now, and it's very nice to do that in the sprint world. It's not the easy world, and that's very nice to compete and have a medal.
What's not easy about the sprint world?
It's a different world than the heptathlon. The sprint is very high level in also the press and also the steps in that. And in the heptathlon it's a very small and easy world, and yeah, that's the biggest difference. And it was not a very easy year for me because after the World Championships my life is totally different than I had before, and I think it was a hard year, but it was a very nice year. Now I can work on all the things and go to the next year.
Was there more pressure than last year?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's normal, but I think I can handle that, and it was a good year.
If you talk about more pressure, can you explain a bit, how do you feel? How does it?
Sometimes in the Netherlands is that when it's possible to get some medals, then they set you on the gold medal and they have the feeling that you pick it up and that's it. But that's sometimes a bit difficult. But for me that's okay. I set my goals also very, very high. I can handle that pressure because I give myself that pressure. And that's how I can explain.
Can you get used to the attention at home? Can you get used to it? Because you set your goals straight at home.
Yeah, I think I can handle that, but sometimes it's difficult to say. But that's not easy to do it, to pick up the medals, the gold medals. And it's a sprint world. It's about centimeters in the 100 or 200 meters. That's a different world.
Are you still in touch with the heptathlon world? Because we had Belgium winning the gold in Rio. Do you know her a bit? Nothing?
Yeah, I know her a few years because we compete together. So that was very special, and it's very special to see that she's very young and she had a perfect heptathlon, and to have a perfect heptathlon, that's not the easy thing. You have always an event that's not good, and her events were very, very good. Most of the PBs and 2 of the events were very, very good for her. So that's nice to see.
Were you amazed that she did it so on such a young age? Because she's only
yeah, that's what I say. It's very special to have 7 very good events, and that's too difficult to do. And not all the athletes can do it in her whole life, and she did it in the perfect moment of the Olympics.
Were you able to actually watch much of the heptathlon in Rio, or was that not obviously something that you were focused on?
I watch always the heptathlon because I love that, and I know all the girls, and that's very special to see what they did. And I know that all the athletes work very hard.
Was there any point in Rio when you were thinking, gosh, I wish I was out there, or has that time passed?
No, there was no moment. No. Yeah, maybe before the 800, but the 800 is not the nice part of the heptathlon. No. I like to watch it, but I don't want to do it.
You said you know all the heptathlon girls. How is that in sprint? Do you have any contact with the concurrents in sprint?
Yeah, sometimes not that much, not the same as in the heptathlon. In the heptathlon you talk with the girls and make some talks with them. And in the sprint it's a little bit different. I know the European girls very good, and that's the same as in the heptathlon, but in the world it's a little bit different.
So with Eileen Thompson, there's no contact?
Not that much, no.
Daphne, if you say perfection is like 100%, how much do you attain so far? How far are you on the line to perfection?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I hope we're far away from the 100%. Yeah, I hope to grow a little bit in the next years, and I think when I can do this in this year, in a very difficult year, and I hope to make some new progress and have some more time to do all my training. Yeah, and handle it easier with all the press and all the things around, and yeah, I hope that next year that I can make the growth.
Just to check, this will be your last race of the season?
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
What plans have you got now? Holiday and so forth?
Yeah, first the competition and the 100, that's very nice to do. And then I'm going to vacation for, I think, 4 weeks, go away, far away, and have some time for myself. Yeah.
Have you made any plans about next year yet, or is it far too early?
No, not really. I stopped with first go to vacation, think about things, and I don't have that much time to think about like next of the last season, and I think I need the time to think about that.
In principle, though, without any commitments, would you like to compete indoors again?
Maybe, we will see. It's a new year, and I think it's a bit difficult to do all the indoors and outdoor meetings. I talked with my coach about that, and we will see.
So you found that out a little bit this year after doing quite a long indoor season. Did you think that possibly you'll adjust your racing program next year?
Yeah, maybe it wasn't a little bit too long the season, because I start indoors and I'm going to training camp, and from training camp go to the first outer competition, and from the outer competition go.
Yeah, and you were flying in April.
Yeah, that's it. That's why it's maybe too long, and that's why we think about it, and yeah, think about next season.
But you did the indoors because of your to progress your starts.
Yeah.
Do you need it anymore?
Of course, you will always work on your start, but that's normal for sprinter. It's not a new thing, and yeah, we will see how it's get for the next season. But maybe you can do it in training, and maybe you do it in the indoor season.
Yeah, training is different than competition.
Of course, yeah, it's always different.
Are you satisfied with your start this season?
Yeah, I think I make a big steps in the starts. Maybe not in the final in the Rio for the 100, but no, I think I'm very happy with the progress. Yeah.
Will it all come down to the start tomorrow?
Sorry?
Will it all come down to the start tomorrow?
We'll see tomorrow. Yeah, it's really cool. I think my start is better than it was, and yeah, I hope I can show it tomorrow.
How's the start of Eileen Thompson? She had the same problem.
I think her start is very good. You didn't run 10:70 in a year when you're not a good starter. I think it's very good.
Just some information to add. She will be playing a home game tomorrow because there is more than 1,000 fans from Holland who came over. So we made some special promotion in Netherlands after the Olympics and say, hey, Daphne can win the Diamond League, come and encourage her. And all of a sudden the fans awake in Holland, and I guess there will be like, I think how many? Over 1,000, maybe 1,500 fans from Holland coming to Holland. So
yeah, that's very special for me.
it's a home match for you.
Yeah, it's very nice. The European was a very special competition for us, and it's very nice to do a little bit the same with Belgium and Dutch fans and all the other fans from all the world.
Okay, no more questions? Then we let Daphne back to concentration and quiet in her room, preparing for tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. See you this afternoon with the high jumpers, huh?